This week, some Republicans called on President Obama to release his college academic records, something he has not done, and neither has Mitt Romney. So we asked our commentators, should President Obama release all of his education records?
Straight talk from the left and from the right.
Should President Obama release all his education records? Absolutely he should. Consider the precedent for presidential release. In recent history, Americans have demanded to know a lot about the man elected to the most powerful position in the world, commanding the most powerful military. We expect tax returns and financial disclosure. We vet his connections to business and friends and religion. We hear about everything from Reagan's polyps to Jimmy Carter's hemorrhoids. We learned Bush had better science grades than the global warming veep Al Gore. But Barack Hussein Obama remains a cipher. As a child who traveled with his father from the family's home in Indonesia, he likely had a passport. Was it American or Indonesian? Did he apply to his first college as a foreign student? Laugh if you like, but for 16 years, his book publisher listed him in publicity material as born in Kenya. So I'd like to know, who paid his college expenses? What classes did he take, and what grades did he get? He wrote some book reports for the Harvard Law Review, but how did a student who never wrote a law review article become president of the publication? Nobody but Obama knows. From a man to whom such awesome power has been entrusted, we should get some answers. To paraphrase the greatest president of the last 100 years, if you want our trust, Mr. President, tear down this wall.
Now, straight talk from the left.
So now, to go with presidential candidates releasing their medical records, their tax returns, and their birth certificates, we want them to give out their college transcripts. Well, we can make them do it, but it's lucky we didn't have that rule for George W. Bush. If people want to read Barack Obama's political science term papers, and journalists do make amazing sacrifices for their readers, we can do that. So far, the leak of one of his English literature papers has caused a Columbia professor to sniff about undergraduate writing, which makes sense, since Obama was at the time an undergraduate. But as we move from birth certificates to grade point averages, let's be clear on what this is about. The birth certificate issue was people saying, look at Barack Obama. He can't be an American. The college transcript issue is about people saying, look at Barack Obama. He can't be that smart. Apparently, the editor of the Harvard Law Review is chosen by looks. Once again, getting into a political discussion with Donald Trump brings up the proverb about why you shouldn't get into a wrestling match with a pig. You get dirty, and the pig enjoys it.